So as the new year starts, more anime fans are now coming into the medium, and to a point, it's a problem, and I think we should talk about it. Yes, I'm using the VTuber model because it's too early in the morning for me. But anyway, look, with all the new fans coming into this fandom and into this medium, it's a good thing for multiple reasons. One, more people to talk about it, more con attendance, more like access to merch in stores such as Hot Topic, Walmart, big box chain stores all around the world. It just means more accessibility. But at the same time, it brings in troublemakers and hard-headed, stupid people. And when I talk about this, I'm talking about the people that send death threats because they don't like how a certain anime or manga is going. You have air quote fans using AI to write light novels and enter this competition where others actually sit down, spent time, hours, and days just working on this creation to submit, just to lose some guy going, "Oh, look at my prop over here. That makes me a right to an artist even though I don't do anything." Those people are now into the medium creating a bunch of junk. Look, AI is pushing and that's a whole different topic. But the point is, there are bad actors out there actively trying to ruin the medium, actively going after artists and authors and meet people that they don't agree with. You have people actively doxing people, attacking people. You have people going to cons as well that are anime fans and attacking them and attacking VTubers too while we're at it. There was a whole thing a while back where this guy just showed up with his friends who were anime fans going around and harassing vendors, harassing VTubers who were there doing collab streams and doing collaboration efforts with people that were having boosts there, and they made a YouTube video out of it. So you got the people that are affected by the social media bugworm that is their brain. There's just a lot of stupid people. There's a lot of bad actors that give anime fans a bad name. And for no reason, they are just causing problems left and right. Now, let me present you this example of what I'm talking about where they start attacking authors and illustrationists. There was the example of when the author of Black Clover was not allowed to go home because the fans kept attacking him, threatening him, and he was already behind on the script for Black Clover, but because of these threats and all these people attacking him online, he couldn't stop what he was doing. What was happening at the time and while he was exhausted and behind were very obvious human things. His wife was ill, same for his daughter. He just had a close friend pass away from illness. He lost multiple editors who helped shape the path and decisions of the story. And then he ran himself into the ground because fans, you people out there, not everyone watching the video, the ignorant ones, the ones that are prissy and little pissy out there that don't really care, they're the ones out there causing problems. They're the ones that were attacking him and made him run into the ground. And because of that, he had to sacrifice time. He was on vacation, but he worked for basically 4 days non-stop on his vacation to finish and catch up so he can finish the final chapters because people were getting annoying and threatening his life and trying to dox him. It was insane. Another good example of when anime is hitting the mainstream and not being done in a good light. For example, Uma Musume, the mobile phone game, has taken the world by storm, and if you don't know what it is, it's basically a game that took historical racing horses and made them into anime girls, and now you can train them, erase them, and get to know their lives, their story, their personalities, etc., etc. Well, that's when PETA decided they hate everyone, and everyone needs to know how much of a piece of crap PETA is, just as a reminder. So they decided to rage bait with this right here, and it took the internet by storm. For obvious reasons, everyone's against it. Honestly, I really think Cygain should be suing them because it goes against the rules on their using their IP, and it violates a bunch of other things, let alone just common courtesy and decency PETA does not have. They're saying that we are killing, as Uma fans, are killing racing horses, when in reality, Uma Musume fans have raised money for retired racehorses to get them medical, to get them food, to help these ranches and these preservations and animal habitats over in Japan as well as in America to help them raise money and like stay funded. But you know, Uma fans are the ones that are actually just killing racehorses, in case you can't tell. Ignore the 98 percentile of, you know, killed things at PETA shelters. But we're not here to talk about that. And needless to say, there are lots of other stories of bad actors acting out. You can go on Twitter. Unfortunately, it's a good source to see these stories, but you can go on Twitter. You can go look these up on different news sites. It's wild. I mean, anime is such a good and impacting source of media, and it has changed icons. It has impacted society as a whole. It's affected fashion. It's affected video games. It's affected pop culture as a whole. It's a medium that needs to be addressed and not gatekept, but kind of gatekept to a certain point. And it's something that we need to start focusing on these bad actors, point them out and push them out. Make sure they never come back. Kind of like how the VTuber community is very vicious on certain people when they start doing bad things and get caught in the process, especially when it's very, very bad acts that they've committed. Why can't we do that for the anime community? I really think we do. That way we can protect the authors, we can protect the mangakas, we can just protect everyone in this industry that gives us these life-changing and beautiful stories that breathe life into us anime fans, us manga fans, and something that we can cherish. And you already know I'm very passionate about preserving the history of anime and manga as well as video games, and we need to stop. We need to stop these bad actors. We need to catch them, pull them out, and show everyone why this needs to stop. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are part of the mob mentality that see this loud voice doing it, so I must join in on this loud voice. Don't be part of the mob mentality. Don't do what other people are doing. Do what's right. And doing what's right is not attacking, threatening, trying to dox, and trying to hurt people because you don't like what they did or you don't agree with their outcome. They're human beings, but you don't treat them like human beings. You need to stop, and there's a lot of you people out there that need to be stopped. So anyway, here's a little PSA I hope you guys enjoy and really need to take to heart, because a lot of us anime fans are cringy, but we love the medium and we won't want to attack them. But it's always the minority that get heard, that get seen, and that get made the face of our community. So long story short, pull them out, slap them across their face, tell them to shut the hell up and get out of here, because they're not real fans, let alone a decent human being, and they do not deserve to be here. Let me know your thoughts down below. Share your stories. If you've seen stories on the internet talking about this stuff and bad actors, share them down below. Put some links, put the Twitter links, or talk about it. Put the search ideas or search prompts that you need to find these people. I think it would be very good to spread the word, get these people out there, and to just stop this, you know. But anyway, until next time, folks, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.